Welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to share a brief breakdown in regards to the meaning of Shrek. Now, this information came from my homeboy that I, talk to on a daily basis, and he requested that I not, he requested me to refrain from uploading our conversations. So out of his respect, I'll just pretty much paraphrase what message was delivered to me. So basically, he hit me a while back ago saying that the creator had gave him a message, and the message was him realizing what Shrek was, the meaning of Shrek. So I'm gonna talk about that. And what he said made perfect sense to me. When he brought that to my attention, I instantly resonated with that information. Of course, because we get it. So yeah, he told me that Shrek is basically the representation of the black man. Shrek, this character, was an ogre. You see what I'm saying? A ogre. It's all wordplay. Now, if you look at the word Negro, look at the spelling. A black person. They literally. But of course, we know black people aren't real. We just speaking the language. But Shrek is an ogre. Ogre is all wordplay. He's an ogre. The N, I don't know why they took out the N in ogre. Well, basically it's a code. It's a coded message. They just telling us Shrek is a Negro. That's basically what it's about. So the N, I'm guessing N stands for neuromelanin. And I've already posted about different symbolism in the word, different symbolism with the letter N or neuromelanin, such as Dr. Neocortex or Neo in the Matrix, the N that's on Harry Potter's forehead. The N is on all of their foreheads to represent what I think is the neuromelanin, the neocortex, the front part of your brain, which these beings have, I'm guessing, completely infiltrated. But anyway, you got ogre. Shrek is an ogre. Shrek is a Negro. Shrek is a black man. Now, if you look at Shrek's house, you see a tree, right? Now, you see the tree has been severed. It's been cut. They literally showing you how the beasts came and basically slaughtered. They came, and you see this right here? Those ogres, those Negroes, the beast. Let me show y'all the beast. This is the beast. You see what I'm saying? This is the beast. Well, actually, this being right here actually has a boss man too, but this is the one that we have to address for now. So this is the beast, Lord Farquaad, and you see he's wearing red. So I'm guessing represents bloodshed and sacrifice. So yeah, this is Shrek's house that he lived in, aka nature. Lord Farquaad, the beast, came and kicked Shrek out of his own house, out of his own swamp, out of nature. This is why his house is severed, because they cut us off from nature. You see what I'm saying? And then they depicted ogres as being disgusting, as you see, and ugly. aka so-called black people. It even looks like the black face that's gone viral before. So this is the black man. But they had to make it entertaining for children. And now I'm about to break down the donkey symbolism. They got the donkey right there. I guess that's what they refer to him as, a donkey. But this where I had made the connection at. Cause my homeboy, he told me about the Shrek part. I was like, wow. And then I said, that's what they meant about this right here. The 40 acres and a mule. You see what I'm saying? I know y'all know the saying of the beast owes so-called black people 40 acres and a mule. Isn't it ironic that the story of Shrek was kicked out of his 40 acres? His 40 acres to me represents the swamp. You see what I'm saying? They kicked him out of the 40 acres. And then they said, y'all know they owe us a mule. And I'ma just flip the mule symbolism, and I'ma just say donkey. You see what I'm saying? So they kicked us out of the 40 acres, the swamp, nature, and they said, okay, the least we can do is we can give y'all a mule or a donkey. And that's when they gave Shrek a friend. That's the mule that they owed us. They still owe us the 40 acres. They still owe us the earth. You see what I'm saying? But they said, nah, we'll just put it in the cartoon. Y'all, that's y'all mule, that's y'all donkey right there. And ironically, they became friends. You see what I'm saying? So that's the black man with his 40 acres and a mule, or 40 acres and a donkey. And also, ironically, the donkey is a black man. It's funny, right? And ironically, Eddie Murphy is funny. Cause they know this a joke. So that's the mule, that's the donkey. Okay, y'all got the beast. It's a lot of other symbolism I won't go into, but this is just a brief breakdown. And I said I was gonna always make a audio version, so here it is. Also, now this is Shrek's wife. Now, as you see, there's two forms. You got the black woman, but of course they made her hair straight. And then you got the actual so-called white woman. This was the black woman's purest form in this animation. They basically glorified this version of Fiona and downplayed this version of Fiona, aka the black woman. Hence the features that they constantly downplay and degrade. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, Shrek represents the black man. Fiona, known as the ugly ogre, represents the black woman, and her true form, her alternate form was the white woman, and she was more accepted than this version of Fiona. So what else? Oh yeah. The Lord Farquaad, the beast symbolism connection that I wanted to make. Look at how he's dressing. Like I told y'all before, watching the movie Damsel, like if you look at his attire, he looks like a knight or some type of Templar, whatever you call. I don't even know the history behind these terms, but I have to do more research. But the reason why I made this connection is in the movie Damsel. You see what they wearing? They look like knights and Templars, right? And you see it's 3 of them, right? I told y'all the 3. The significance of the number 3. These 3 Lord Farquaad's children of the beast, killed the 3 baby dragons. See what I'm saying? And they even got it right here. Look, knights versus the dragons. See, that's what I think is all about. These beings, whoever they are basically like Lord Farquaad, because Shrek was literally enjoying his life until the beast came and kicked him out of his own house. And that's what they doing. You see what I'm saying? They killing. They had to kill. They had to sacrifice to gain. See what I'm saying? It say Lord Bayford kills the last dragons. So yeah, the Knights and the Templars. I don't know the significance behind what is a knight. I don't know. I just know, like, I've seen plenty of movies dealing with knights and stuff like that. I don't know why they have armor or none of that. I got to do some more research. Maybe my homeboy give me an idea that I can build off of. But yeah, we got to go deep into the symbolism and the history of knights and dragons. Because you know they got many movies about dragons, got many cartoons and stuff about dragons and stuff like that, knights and all of that. So yeah, I would like to dive deeper into that aspect. But yeah, that's pretty much it. When he broke that down to me about the Shrek being representing the black man, that blew my mind and it stuck with me from here on out. Like, every time I see Shrek, I automatically think of our current situation. They literally kicked us out of our own habitat and rebuilt it, and now our habitat is full of buildings and restaurants and stuff like that, and we literally think that's okay. We think that's normal, and we refuse to let it go. Even the ogres themselves refuse to let these things go, aka the Negroes. But yeah, this is not no hate speech or nothing like that. I'm just identifying what was told to me, and I'm basically co-signing this message because I agree with it. It makes sense, makes total sense. There are other characters in the Shrek series. I had to rewatch Shrek actually. It just so happened that when he brought that to my attention, I was like, dang, yeah, I gotta go rewatch Shrek because you know they got 3 Shreks out, and he actually had children. But yeah, there's other characters in this cast of Shrek. I don't know their significance, like the gingerbread man and all of that. I don't know. I'm sure they represent some role in the in this tragedy in real life, but I don't know what exactly. It might just be a filler because sometimes they just put in the beast just fills in blanks just to even out the story, make it more entertaining, more worthy of watching and stuff like that. For lack of better explaining. But yeah, this whole story about Shrek is about the beast coming to kick black people out of nature, and they did a good job at doing that because we literally do not want to go back to nature at all. And in fact, you got more so-called white people in nature doing hikes. Not to say that nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying they don't program us so much. They don't flip the script so much that nobody wants to live in nature like Shrek anymore. We think it's dirty, and that's the hidden message I think that's behind Shrek. They think it's dirty. They think it's disgusting and stuff like that. When that's literally our nature. That's literally our nature. No pun intended. And they showing you right in this cartoon. Shout out to my homeboy. That's all I gotta say. If y'all got any questions or statements y'all would like to make, just leave a comment in the comment section. And, just spread the message. It's all about raising our awareness of these things, from the smallest to the largest of details, because it matters. So yeah, that's all I have. Thank y'all for watching. With that being said, peace.